Hello and welcome to the Blackstone Solicitors channel. Today we're exploring a key legal tool for shareholders in private companies: unfair prejudice petitions. These petitions are an important way for shareholders to protect their rights when a company is being run in a way that is unfairly detrimental to them. If you're involved in a small or family-owned company, understanding how unfair prejudice works could make a real difference to your business and your investment. So, what exactly is an unfair prejudice petition? Simply put, it's a legal claim made by a shareholder under Section 994 of the Companies Act 2006. It allows a shareholder to ask the court to intervene when the company's affairs are being conducted in a manner that is unfairly prejudicial to their interests. This usually arises in small, closely held companies where there's a high degree of trust between shareholders. If that trust breaks down, for example, when a shareholder is excluded from management decisions, denied access to information, or sees their rights ignored, an unfair prejudice petition can be used to seek redress. Unfair prejudice doesn't just cover overt misconduct. It can also include situations where the majority shareholders make decisions that benefit themselves at the expense of minority shareholders, or where the company is being run in a way that ignores the legitimate expectations of certain shareholders. These expectations often arise in quasi-partnership companies, where relationships between shareholders are personal and based on mutual trust. In such cases, the law recognizes that running the company strictly according to majority rules may be unfair if it breaches those personal understandings. Imagine you're a minority shareholder in a family business. You've invested money, helped build the company, and expected to be involved in decision-making. Over time, however, the majority family members start excluding you from meetings, refuse to pay dividends that were promised, and even start diverting business opportunities away from the company. In that situation, an unfair prejudice petition allows you to go to court and ask for a remedy. The court might order a buyout of your shares at a fair value, require changes to how the company is run, or take other steps to address the unfairness. It's important to understand that unfair prejudice is a flexible remedy. The court has wide discretion in deciding what is fair and just. Remedies often focus on protecting the shareholder financially, for example by ordering the company or majority shareholders to purchase the minority shares at a fair value. However, unfair prejudice claims can be complex, requiring detailed evidence about how the company has been run, what expectations existed between shareholders, and how those expectations were breached. That's why legal advice and careful preparation are essential. At Blackstone Solicitors, we regularly assist clients with unfair prejudice petitions. For minority shareholders, we help gather the evidence, prepare the petition, and represent them through the court process. For majority shareholders or companies facing a claim, we advise on defending the petition, negotiating settlements, and resolving disputes efficiently. Our goal is always to achieve a fair outcome that protects our clients' interests while minimizing disruption to the business. In many cases, early negotiation or mediation can resolve disputes without the need for a lengthy court process. So, to sum up, an unfair prejudice petition is a powerful legal tool that allows shareholders to challenge conduct that is unfairly detrimental to their interests. It's particularly important in small or closely held companies, where personal relationships and trust are central to how the business operates. The petition can result in remedies such as a fair buyout, changes to company management, or other measures to restore fairness and protect minority shareholders. At Blackstone Solicitors, we guide clients through every stage of unfair prejudice claims, providing clear advice, practical solutions, and effective representation. If you're a shareholder concerned about unfair treatment, or a company facing a petition, we can help you navigate this complex area of law with confidence. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more legal insights from Blackstone Solicitors. And if you need advice about unfair prejudice or shareholder disputes, get in touch. We'd be delighted to assist. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.